Hi, this is Jennifer Flood and welcome to Sketchnoting. When we take notes, oftentimes they look like this, not very legible or useful later, or we fall asleep because we're not engaged or paying attention to what we're doing. Sketchnoting is a type of note-taking that makes use of drawings, visual elements, shapes, typeface, and handwriting. This course will cover the basics of how to do that while adapting your style and building your library of elements. Each week, participants will explore the coursework through that first icon, logistics and organizational tasks, which include building out your portfolio. The second one with the binoculars is exploring materials such as videos, articles, web resources. The third is identifying and communicating your thoughts and understandings through assignments that go to the instructor. The next is sharing out and communicating with your peer community through discussions. The following is collaborating and interacting with the community, such as group dialogue, partner drawings, and peer feedback on portfolios. And finally is weekly drawing challenges. These change every week and are meant to build capacity as a drawer as well as develop your comfortableness with drawing, a skill that most adults neglect. So that'll happen each week for each of the following topics: getting started, which is the basic concepts, building basic shapes, drawing icons, drawing humans and faces and facial expressions, creating typeface, handwriting, and a hierarchy in your font selection, organization of all of the elements to keep your information separated, the layout that organization takes, data visualization such as graphs and charts, and then incorporating other methods and alternative methods as note takings such as Cornell notes and bullet journaling. This is a sample view of one of those sections for organization. So it has a brief introduction, and then you'll notice that icon from it first where this is the various components. Each of those hyperlinks to the actual assignment so they don't have to go back to the module and be overwhelmed by that. And then sometimes components aren't included. Like for this week, there is no collaboration. It's all independent work. And then there's that drawing at the very end. This is a screenshot of the actual information page for the organization overview. So this is the material that they would explore. So it has some visuals, but then provides links to external components on where they can get more information. This is actually the activity for that section where they need to explore Duarte's diagrams and pick the top 5 that they want to replicate inside their sketchbook, and then actually use them and identify how they would use them in their sketchnoting practice. So right now, the course is fully developed through the first half. This is the second half, style development and practice, that is yet to be developed. But we do have the basic outline for that overall second grouping. This is the overview for that entire section, and so it includes in collecting work for the portfolio and preparing it for peer feedback. They're also going to explore on-air and off-air sketchnotings, habits for success, and then guidelines for different types of sketchnoting, such as planning, problem solving, and collaborative sketchnoting. We're also going to ask them to reflect on their sketchnoting practice, answer thought experiments on what they're doing, as well as identify the purpose of activities and their current problems, as well as skills and relationships. They're also going to share and discuss their various sketch notes that they've created from a variety of topics. They'll collaborate with Google Hangouts on progress checks and discussions on materials, as well as portfolio share and small group work. There will also still be the weekly challenges, but this time it's going to challenge them to use different materials and have more difficult challenges so that they grow as a sketchnoter and doodler. Participants are also going to be asked to develop an architectural library of their sketchnoting techniques, icons, preferences, so that they can refer back to it when doing sketch notes on the fly or in potentially stressful situations.